Hey, good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. I got a word for you on this morning. Man, it is so good to be with you. And hey, you know what? I want to ask the question this morning: who's in your Fab Five? Who's in your Fab Five? I want to figure that out on this morning because I got a word for you on this morning. Yes, I'm doing ministry, whole nother Okay, there we go. We don't want to lose what's going on. Let me see who's on here. Let me see, can I get the contacts up here? Good morning, Angela. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Diane. How are you on this morning? I want to raise the question this morning. I want to raise the question: who's in your Fab Five? And the text, the talk, the takeaway. This is what I need you to do. Good morning, Valerie. How are you on this morning? Hope you guys can hear me. Good morning, Betty. How are you? Grand rising to you as well. Here is the text. The text this morning is John 141. John 141. And this is what it says. It says this. It says, he first found his own brother Simon and said to him, we have found the Messiah. We have found the Messiah. He first found his brother Simon and said to him, we have found the Messiah. We have found the Messiah. The question this morning is, who's in your Fab Five? Who's in your Fab Five? Good morning, Brenda. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Ella. How are you? Good morning, Anitra. How are you? Just want to just say good morning to a couple folk, and then we're going to get right into it. I'm actually on the streets. What do you think? What do you think? I'm actually on the streets. Can you hear me? Don't want to get out of range too much here. And so here is the first thing. The first thing is this: check your Fab Five. Check your Fab Five. I have a business partner, and this is what he says. He says, you know what? Uh, if you know four millionaires, then you're going to be the fifth one. I remember sitting poolside at Bishop Jakes' home, and I remember him saying this. He said, the next million you make, like, okay, I got a million right now. The next million you make will come from a relationship, will come from a relationship. In the text this morning, we find that Andrew says, I found the Messiah. I got to go talk and get my brother first. These are the relationships that I'm in, and I got to make sure that they are connected. The second thing is that you got to figure out who's in and who's out. After you figure out, after you determine who's in your Fab Five and whether or not y'all are going in the same direction, you got to figure out who's in and who's out and how to get them out, who doesn't need to be in. The third thing is this. The third thing is this. If you find yourself not in that Fab Five that you need to be in, because the same friend told me, the same business partner told me, he said, look, if you know four millionaires, then you'll be the fifth one. He also said to me, if you know four broke people, you're going to be the fifth broke person. So you got to determine right now, are you in the right group? Are you in the right group? What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this, as I get ready to go do some ministry. Your takeaway is this. Not only figure out who's in your Fab Five, but those that are in your Fab Five, you determine whether or not they are ready to do as Andrew said. I found the Messiah, and I need you to meet him. Hey, the Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you, give you peace. I'll see you Monday with more morning manna. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.